Please be seated. Your worships, distinguished guests, award holders, staff of the university, ladies and gentlemen. As Pro-Chancellor and Chair of the Group and University Board, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the University of Central Lancashire and to this awards ceremony. To those of you who have come long distances to be with us today, welcome to Lancashire and to the Guildhall here in Preston. Today we have award holders from the School of Art, Design and Performance, and we are gathered to honour and congratulate them on their success. On behalf of all of us, I want to say to each and every award holder, well done. Well done for all your hard work, and well done for successfully completing your course. You should be justly proud of your achievements, and the university and all of us here today are very proud of you. Although today is a special day for award holders, it is also an important day for two other groups of people. First, I want to offer congratulations to all the parents, spouses, relatives, partners, and friends, and in some cases, the children of the award holders. In so many ways, you have supported the award holders over the years, and without you, they could not have succeeded, so today is your day as well. Thank you for the splendid support you have given to the students, and I think you all deserve a round of applause from the students. The second group I want to congratulate is the staff of the university. The professionalism, dedication, and commitment of all the staff are second to none, and it is right that on behalf of all of us, I thank the staff publicly for all their work with and for the students. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to call upon the Vice-Chancellor, Jerry Kelleher, to give his address.
Your Worships, Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, graduands. It's a great pleasure to welcome you to this graduation ceremony at which we acknowledge and celebrate the achievements of our new graduates. I'm pleased that so many of you have been able to come, and I hope you enjoy both the ceremony itself and the celebrations which I know you will go on afterwards with your families and friends. Today marks an important day in your lives. Yet it is just the beginning of a journey. To get to this point is an important achievement in itself, and the personal characteristics that have got you here, energy, commitment, tenacity, minds open to learning, will be important throughout your lives. I know it's customary in these speeches for people like me to give you a piece of advice you'll remember for a while, or to provide you with my take on the personal characteristics needed for a successful or happy life. It's not actually a very easy thing to do, because measuring career success and life happiness are intertwined and represent very different things to different people. Words like professor, vice-chancellor, doctor, entrepreneur, and artist are all signs of success and achievement, but things like family, friends, and interests outside of work also play a key role in leading fulfilling lives. My advice is to do what interests you, and if you don't know what you want to do, at least know what you don't want to do. Life is short, but equally will hopefully go on for a long time. So try to be good at something, and whatever you do, do it with enthusiasm and desire. Finally, I urge you to continue to evolve in your thinking and in your views on life. Be strong in your fundamental beliefs, but do so with compassion, tolerance, and openness to others. I'm certain that the time you have spent with us at the University of Central Lancashire is a good foundation for that future. You must continue to learn and be ready to reinvent yourself throughout your lives. Today, we are celebrating the awards of students from the School of Art, Design and Performance. This year, the school has demonstrated some fantastic achievements in terms of student successes, teaching and research, and extended relationships with international partners. It continues to offer all of its students a quality learning experience, ensuring graduates are able to take up prestigious and relevant employment on completing their degrees. The school's portfolio is built on our heritage and linked with industry, which results in practical experience forming 90% of the student learning time, with all members of staff having recent or current experience with their appropriate industries. Students can rely on current research and new thinking to underpin a quality learning experience. A substantial percentage of students achieve graduate posts within the first 6 months of leaving UCLan. Live briefs ensure that students graduate with an appropriate CV and networks and links with industry. These range from Graduate Fashion Week with 15 nominations or awards, and Design and Art and Direction with 7 nominations, with 4 of the 7 appearing in the World Publication Awards, which reflect well-known performers within the industry, such as Jane Horrocks and Connie Fisher. Finally, in the area of fine arts, students were selected for the Hermione Hammond Drawing Award and the National New Contemporaries Exhibition, where students were selected from over 1,400 applications. Across the school, quality student learning is underpinned by quality research. Professor Lubiana Himid, MBE, through her Making Histories Visible project, continues to strengthen her international reputation, and her current work has included exhibitions at the Whitworth Art Gallery, the Tate Britain, the Gallery of Costume at Platt Hall, the Manchester Art Gallery, and the V&A. Keynote papers have included Diasporas and Migration at the Clark Institute in Massachusetts as part of the Collegium for African American Research. The school's Guild Research Fellow, Christine Ayeni, has curated work at the National Gallery of Zimbabwe, Harare, the Foundation Blacher, Apt, France, the Summer of Photography 2014 in Beaux-Arts, Brussels, together with the News of the World Gallery in London, and also Galerie Emaine Farès in Paris. Charles Quick, Professor of Public Places, has worked on many projects within the city of Preston, investigating interventions which are based on people and technology. His work has resulted in a number of successful projects, including last year's Harris Flights, a dramatic temporary art installation creating a staircase raising from the Preston Flag Market to the first floor balcony of the Harris Museum and Art Gallery. One of Charles's international projects this year takes him to China, where he's working with one of our international partners, the University of Hebei. The school is proud of its continuing partnerships across the world in terms of the delivery of its courses and developing research. These institutions include Nanyang Academy of Fine Art, Singapore, Jakarta, Malaysia, closer to home in areas of fashion and music production with Vytautas Magnus University in Lithuania, Tashkent Institute of Textile and Light Industries in Uzbekistan, and the Applied Arts Studies in Thessalonica, Greece, the University of Hebei, China, and Jiangnan University, Wuxi in China, amongst many others. Returning to our graduands, gaining the awards we recognize today is difficult. It must be so. Few things in life of genuine value are easy, and success in higher education is far from easy. The university demands dedication, intellectual endeavor, and hard work from its students. I'm sure that many of you here sharing this day with our graduates will have been called upon to provide a helping hand in that journey. On behalf of the students, I would like to thank you for that invaluable support. To the students who today become graduates of the university, I extend my warmest congratulations on your achievements. I know that you will have learned a great deal in your time at UCLan about your chosen fields of study. You have been taught by a dedicated group of academic staff, many of whom are international leaders in their field, and all of whom devote their professional lives to the teaching, learning, and development of our students. You have also been supported by many highly dedicated and professional staff members who, whilst they often do not teach directly, have provided the services and infrastructure that have made your success at the university possible. I would like to thank them on your behalf as well. We take great pride in your achievements while you were here with us, but equally, we take great pride in the achievements of our graduates who have contributed enormously in a wide range of occupations and professions across the Northwest, the UK, and often internationally. I am confident that you will go out into the world and bring not only real economic and social benefit to yourselves, but also to the communities of which you become members. Whatever you decide to do next, and wherever in the world you find yourselves, you are all our ambassadors. I hope at some stage you will return to this, your university, but for now, on behalf of everybody at our university, very well done, and good luck for a happy and successful future. Thank you.
Chancellor, the presentation of graduands and award holders will now take place.
On behalf of the Academic Board, I present those who have gained awards in the School of Art, Design and Performance. Master of Arts in Animation, Charlotte Sophie Blacker. George Theodorou. Master of Arts in Antiques, Helena Gaudakova. Janet Louise Roberts. David Robert Willers. Niall Louise Williams. Master of Arts in Creative Thinking, Gemma Leanne Goffin. Master of Arts in Graphic Design, Jenna Louise Gardner. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in 3D Visual Effects, Lewis Hewson. Angus Leith. Jonathan Tracy. Jonathan Mark Webster. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Advertising, Kelly Barber. Kira Broderick. Leanne Challoner. Cheryl Dare. Megan Louise Farrow. Nomination for the School Creative Focus Awards 2014 for Advertising, Sophie Gaffney. Adam Henschel. James David Howard. Lee McNeil. Ricky Marsden. Dale Moore. Adrian Rojas Rodriguez. Peter Russell. Nomination for the School Creative Focus Awards 2014 for Advertising, Kiefer Scott. Scott Peter Oliver Spencer. Liam Sprosson. Laura Wood. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Animation, Ben Bernard Smith. Joseph Casson. Jack Charlton. Jack Cole. Emma Jane Dobinson. Yi He. Stephen Dennis Jackson. Lisa Kirschman. Alexander James Lee. Kate Ann Muldowney. Jamie Sellers Thwaites. Ananya Swami. Hannah Louise Williams. Zach Hanley Wood. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Combined Studies, Samantha Binns, nominated. Samantha was also nominated for the School Creative Focus Awards for 2014 for Fashion and Brand Promotion, and she was winner of the Creative Lancashire Best in Commercial Viability Award. Bibomba Kabeya. Kira Lynch. Alicia Sylvester. Sarah Ellen Tully. Ashley Willer. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Contemporary Crafts, the winner of the Creative Lancashire Best in Commercial Viability Award and nominated for the School Creative Focus Awards 2014 for Contemporary Crafts, Petron Lanty Ball. Michaela Kellam. Winner of the Pot Clays Ceramic Award, Marianne Lusby. Emily Mullen. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Digital Design for Fashion, Natasha Louise Anthony. Nominated for the School Creative Focus Awards 2014 for Digital Design for Fashion, Jade Barrett. Hafsa Begum. Hannah Clark. Melissa Louise Cochran. Victoria Doyle. Misha Lucy Hannah Edwards. Lucy Gartland Mullin. Natalie Gavin. Natalie Green. Victoria Goodmans. Grace Mary Murphy. Zoe Scott. Sumbal Tariq. Tajana Titimova. Sophie Williams. Diploma of Higher Education in Digital Design for Fashion, Laura Hall. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Digital Graphics, Christopher Leslie Bird. Louise Brown. Jacob Allen Critchlow. Daniel Kinsella. Ben Sextone. Richard Tehan. Nomination for the School Creative Focus Awards 2014 for Graphic Design, Samantha Alice Wilkinson. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Drawing and Image Making, Caitlin Burns. Danielle Cunningham. Leanne Cunningham. Kelly Marie Dewhurst. Poppy Goodall. Awarded the prestigious Victorian Albert Museum Award, purchased Jess's artist book for the National Art Library Special Collection, Jessica Rose Hayes. Holly Louise Hughes. Ashley Kerr. Brian John Naisbitt. Winner of the Hermione Hammond Drawing Award 2014, awarded a National Association of Decorative and Fine Art Societies bursary, Catherine Elizabeth Poole. Christina Porter. Katie Randall. Rebecca Teresa Seddon. Joshua Titley. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Eastern Fashion Design. Famida Adam, awarded the School Creative Focus Awards for Eastern Fashion and winner of the Dean's Award 2014 for the creative contribution to Eastern Fashion. Goda Anzulite. Louise Emily Duxbury. Serene Greenwood. Scarlett Howarth. Asma Parveen. Arti Patel. Halima Yazin. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Fashion, Jane Acton. Abby Allett. Helen Ashley. David Thomas John Barlow. Helen Batstone. Kimberly Blackburn. Lucy Grace Bloomfield. Laimei Chan. Stephanie Chesworth. Troy Cooper. Janye Dobbs. Sean Easter. Jennifer Echeverria. Joseph William Francis Evans. Carol Ann Garner. Stacey Jade Louise Gilliard. Faye Gobbin. Amy Green. Brainy Amy Gregory. Charlotte Hannis. Amelia Hayes. Emily Elizabeth Hooley. Winner of the George and Graduate Fashion Week competition children's wear category, Alice Horton. Sarah Ann Hughes. Sarah Charlotte Jane Hunter. Jessica Catherine Knowles. Janine Lowe. Jade Elizabeth Martin. Mary Nansova. Amelia Victoria Nulte. Jennifer O'Reilly. Deborah Michaela Pickup. Gemma Catherine Pilkington. Sarah Piper. Rebecca Ann Rimmer. Runner-up of the George and the Graduate Fashion Week Competition Children's Wear category and nominated for the School Creative Focus Awards 2014 for Fashion Design, Emma Robertson. Holly Ann Robinson. Amy Rudge. Chloe Siddle. Natalie Smith. Lisa Stanley. Samantha Kate Todd. Grace Umuhoza. Samina Waheed. Rachel Jane Walkden. Kelly Wellborn. Emma Jane Whitehouse. Nikki Wilkinson. Anne Wright. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Fashion Brand Management, Lucy May Amos Roscoe. Rebecca Louise Bofi. Amy Caroline Boys. Paige Shallons. Rhiannon Kona Walker. Nominated for the School Creative Focus Awards 2014 for Fashion Brand Management, Courtney Davison. Melissa Dunn. Samuel Elliott. Robin Foxley. Alice Giverin. Charlotte Helen Gregory. Sarah Grice. Jamie Gullis. Charlotte Hall. Chelsea Leanne Hingley. Jessica Jean Howden. Jordan Hulse. Ashley Johnson. Kelly Nutton. Francesca Lascelles. Charlotte Kate Malpass. Laura McCann. Melissa Jane McCann. Nicola McKenna. Francesca Mall. Sean Ashley Morris. Charlotte Emily Ordish. Jade Sylvia Margaret Pearce. Amy Redford. Paige Russell. Rebecca J. Sharples. Nicole Betsy Shergold. Emma Warnick. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Fashion Design, Nicholas Neil Kendry. Shauna Nelson. Rebecca Smith. Natasha Ustian. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Fashion Entrepreneurship, Mary Elizabeth Allett. Olivia Avey, Claire Boyle, Noelle Brandwood. Nominated for the School Creative Focus Awards 2014 for Fashion Entrepreneurship, Amy Clements, Danielle Harvey, Katie Kelly, Emma Lamb, Ikra Majid, Amy Lee McClure, Samantha McAnally, Stephanie Morris, Victoria Pugh, Emily Ryan, Claire Hannah Vahood, Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Fashion Promotion, Courtney Bell, Sophie Burtonshaw, Jodie Billington, Victoria Binns, Sophie Chappell, Hannah Victoria Colonna. Runner-up for the Fashion Marketing Award at Graduate Fashion Week, Hannah Cross Phillipson. Shortlisted for the Innovation Award at Graduate Fashion Week, Alice Fisher. Samantha Gold. Winner of the Fashion Marketing Award at Graduate Fashion Week and runner-up for the Media Award at Graduate Fashion Week, Anna Grundy. Lucy Hill. Rebecca Hinton. Tracy Louise Hogarth. Claire Louise Joyce. Nominated for the School Creative Focus Awards 2014 for Fashion Promotion, Hannah Jessica Krolev. Charlotte Elizabeth Leather. Jordan Mayer. Shortlisted for the Creative Marketing Award at Graduate Fashion Week, Sophie Morris. Shelley Newman. Emma Pearson. Jennifer Presnell. Dana Ratchford. Victoria Lorraine Silva. Charlotte Mary Smith. Amy Louise Thexton. Jessica Mary Thomas. Shortlisted for the Barclays New Business Award and the Fashion Innovation Award at Graduate Fashion Week, Katie Marie Threadgold. Sophie Louise Watts. Stephanie Webster. Nicole Yerdley. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Fashion Promotion with Styling, Sophia Adley. Rachel Allison. Awarded the finalist at Graduate Fashion Week Fashion Photography Award, Harriet Ashworth. Runner-up, Graduate Fashion Week Fashion Photography Award, Elizabeth Bailey. Reem Bahane. Awarded the finalist at Graduate Fashion Week for Styling and Creative Direction Award, Sophie Tara Yasmin Chambers. Charlotte Louise Cottenden. Declan Doyle. Jennifer Dutton. Sarah Eaton. Awarded finalist at Graduate Fashion Week for Fashion Photography Award, Daniel Shane Ellison. Katie Laura Goodyear. Devon Gordon. Zoe Gray. Rosanna Groves. Rachel Hogard. Awarded as finalist for Graduate Fashion Week for Styling and Creative Direction Award, Kimberly Howard. Connie Florence Blair July. Nominated for the School Creative Focus Awards 2014 for Fashion Promotion with Styling, and also runner-up for Graduate Fashion Week Styling and Creative Direction Awards, Anna Latham. Sophie Catherine Leroyd. Awarded as finalist for Graduate Fashion Week Fashion Photography Award, Emily Long. Awarded as finalist for Graduate Fashion Week Styling and Creative Direction Award, Tara Nicole Mackenzie. Sean Moore. Sarah Victoria Niblett. Danielle Louise O'Brien. Kira Francis Reddington. Poppy Seddon. Fiona Standring. Catherine Serena Sykes. Rachel Welsh. Cosette Weckstein. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Fine Art, Cheryl Louise Alderman. Emily Claire Atherton. James Bamford. Yagmore Bayahanli. Catherine Booth. Ellis Broadley. Holly Buckley. Gloria Denise Burton. Adamantia Christodoulou. Peter Flanagan. Elizabeth Forbes. Kelly Hayes. Lauren Elizabeth Haley. Demi Hennon. Caroline Hurst. Natalie Hughes. Kate Johnson. Rosanna Jones. Letitia Ann Rovimbo Kapfunde. Nikita Kriplani. Jasmine Lancaster. Awarded the Tom Buckroyd Bursary Award winner, Matthew Lee. Jamie Mort. Stephen James Moss. Jennifer Charlotte Newby. Angahard Owen. Annabelle Pearson. Leanne Ray Pianar. Luke Primer. Amy Fern Richards Davis. Jade Michelle Smith. Jennifer Tong. Awarded the National Association of Fine and Decorative Arts Award, Abigail Townsend. Rose Williams. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Games Design, William Arthur Bailey. Benjamin Bennett, Joshua Camphor, Nathan Richard Clark, Farron Marie Dalby, Robert Andrew Duckworth, Lee Philip Hadley, James Andrew Haydock, Oliver Hughes, William Allen Paul Hunter, Tom Kenworthy, Jorko Sakari Kova, James Lowe, Andrew Lothian, Stephen MacDonald, Rebecca Elizabeth Milak, Shane Noblett, Francesca Paris, Jonathan Picton, Andrew Pompeius, James Thomas Daniel Powell, Liam David Roberts, Tame Brent Rochel, Liam Sell. Nominated for the School Creative Focus Awards 2014 for Games Design, Hannah Spickings, Hannah Louise Tivy, Sean Liam Travers, Scott Wells Foster, Robert Stephen Whitehurst, Christopher Paul Michael Wilkins, Benjamin Williams, Robert Wiseman, Josh Wright, Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Graphic Design, Emma Bevington, Emma Brown, Philip Brown, Samuel George Corns, Helena Chadwick, Maria Connell, Ekin Dagley. Awarded the Design and Art Direction Student Awards 2014 and nomination for Body Shop, and nominated for the School Creative Focus Awards for Graphic Design, Jessie Ellen Froggatt. Awarded the Design and Art Direction Student Awards 2014 in Book, National Trust, and also in Book, National Trust for her second entry, Stephanie Hamer. Awarded the Design and Art Direction Student Awards 2014 nomination, Per Days, George Hill. Matthew Paul Jones, Samuel Law, Bukutso McCark, Jonathan Nugent, Robert Powell, Michael David Upton. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Illustration, Natalie Corrine Dowbeckin, Sophie Jenna Duckworth, Richard Hamilton, Abigail Helm, Sophie Rachel Haywood, Rachel Jereth, Hayley Kendall, Benjamin Mason, Jade Muat Dodd. Nominated for the School Creative Focus Awards 2014 for illustration, and also winner of the Dean's Award 2014 for the creative contribution to illustration, Nicholas Norcross. Matthew Pickard. Benjamin Pickup. Kirsten Rogers. Matthew Anthony Sewell. Sean Robert Sharp. Emily Simmons. Rosemary Walker. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Interior Design, Megan Rowland B. Andrew Bell. Jade Bainon. Francesca Cortine. Pamela Gardner. Chelsea Gerard. Rachel Halliday. Alice Hodson. Agata Barbara Jagielska. Shannon Marshall. Lindsay Elizabeth Mason. Tuzekele Mazunda. Eski Ozigit. Sophie Rianne Laura Scott. Hannah B.B. Shaw. Hannah Slater. Victoria Jane Smith. Grace Wheeler. Rebecca Morgan. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Product Design, Faye Al-Najjar. Nominated for the School Creative Focus Awards 2014 for Product Design, Matthew Armour. Natalie Frattazzi. Matthew Horton. Laura Hulse. John William Jennings. Louis Porter. Joel Andrew Seddon. Melanie Gemma Shores. Jade Emma Smith. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Textiles, Heather Caton. Hannah Charlotte Davis. Rachel Jane Dauber. Emma Elliott. Aisat Emor. Nominated for the School Creative Focus Awards 2014 for Textiles, Gemma Grace. Rachel Louise Humphreys. Hannah Jenkins. Jessica Teresa McNulty. Grace Alicia Mooney. Olivia Perks. Fauzia Raja. Brittany Rushton. Shauna Louise Scholes. Verity Simpson. Alicia Stewart. Holly Tomlinson. Nicola Truman. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Visual Merchandising and Promotional Design, Paris Chandler. Kate Dennett. Georgia Hill. Zoe Hannah Hughes. Rebecca Elizabeth Jenner. Arisa Jones. Molly Ann Kerfoot. Matthew Longdon. Katie Margaret Murray. Leona Maria Nicholas. Nicola Jane Fenner. Leah Rigby. Alice Claire Stockdale. Melanie Jane Watson. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Computer Games Enterprise, Furkan Ishak. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Product Design, Jonathan Andy. Abby Clark. Connor Gallagher. Nicholas Harben. Joanna Hart. Katie Elizabeth Hood. Mark Alexander Newton. Nominated for the School Creative Focus Awards 2014 for BSc Product Design, Daniel Phillips. Amanda Tang. Foundation degree in Arts in Visual Merchandising and Promotional Design, Charlotte Anderson. Jessica Claire Frodin. Sean Need. Lisa Raybould. Kelly Lynn Risley. Abby Roberts. Jessica Louise Maria Shrimpton. Ellie Wilson. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Contemporary Crafts, Christopher Hodge. Foundation degree in Arts in Teaching, Dance in the Private Sector, Helen Clarkson. Laura Grace Hooper. Lucy Alice McFerrin. Harriet Maud David. Amber May Wilson. Lauren Jessica Green. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Art, Design and Performance.
Vice-Chancellor, Benjamin Archer for the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Animation. Hu Zi Wu, degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Animation. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of the award holders.
Pro-Chancellor, the presentations are completed. I now call on Stephen Seymour, Education Officer of the Students' Union of the University of Central Lancashire, to respond on behalf of those awarded today.
Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor, honoured guests, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, I am honoured to have had the opportunity to address you all today. Graduates, a few days ago I sat where you do now. I already have a job for the year as an elected officer of the Students' Union, thanks to the power of democracy, and thanks to a lot of people in this room. Some of you will no doubt already have graduate jobs lined up when you leave here today, whilst others of you may have studied purely for enjoyment. I would care to guess, however, that the vast majority of you sat here today feel that you are in limbo, just waiting to see what comes next. Well, I'm here to say that what comes next is up to you. Life is one long line of decisions, both big and small. One moment you're deciding between Cadbury's and Galaxy, and the next moment you're looking at buying your first house. Making a wrong decision can have tough consequences, but I've always believed that being in control of these decisions is the very meaning of freedom, and I believe a happy, fulfilling life comes from an understanding of this belief. Every one of us here chose to apply to the University of Central Lancashire, chose to accept their offer, and chose to turn up on their first day of term. We all chose to complete our courses, even when we lost faith in our own abilities. We chose to carry on, and we chose to be here today, on this day, at this very moment. The thought that we are in complete control of our own destinies terrifies many of us. It's often far too easy to place failure or success on an external factor. For example, how many of you have heard or even used phrases such as, "I'm just lucky," or "I blame the government"? It would be absurd to suggest that external factors do not influence our decisions, but upon hearing that the job market is stretched, do you accept defeat, or do you choose to make yourself stand out from the crowd and be that 1 in 1,000 applicants who gets the job? The author, Mary Ann Williamson, once wrote, "Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure." I love this quotation. It was said to me by the former Students' Union President, Ben Latham, this year, and now I remind myself of these words. It makes me utilize my strengths and makes me build on my weaknesses, but above all reminds me that I am in control of my destiny. You may choose to adopt the same phrase as your own mantra, but this is a choice I leave to you, as is the choice of which step you take next in each of your unique and wonderful lives. I want to end on something that this year's campaign officer, Lucy Haig, said to me: "Don't cry because it's over, but smile because it happened." I congratulate you all on your achievements to date, as you must congratulate yourselves, and I wish you all the happiness and fear in the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Stephen. I'd now like to introduce the University of Central Lancashire Chamber Choir. The members of the University Chamber Choir are all students of music theatre within the School of Art, Design and Performance, where Mark Goggins is both course leader and choir director. The university is extremely proud of the growing reputation and success of the Chamber Choir. In recent years, the Chamber Choir has won national competitions, including the BBC Radio 3 Adult Choir of the Year. The Chamber Choir has a well-established annual tour of the southwest of France, and in 2010 visited Shanghai to sing at the anniversary celebrations of our partner institution, the Shanghai University of International Business and Economics. The Chamber Choir has performed on BBC One, BBC 4, and on BBC Radio 3. The Chamber Choir also sings at many civic events and regularly performs at fundraising and charity concerts, including an annual event at the university involving choirs from local schools and colleges. This morning, the Chamber Choir will sing Lux Arumque by Eric Whittaker.
As usual, the university choir has excelled itself, and it was lovely to see that so many of them are actually graduating today. I'd just like to give them a minute to get back to their seats before we continue, if I may. This is, of course, a day of great celebration for everyone here, and we need to celebrate in an appropriate manner. And it's become a tradition here at UCLan for all of us to give the graduates 3 cheers. And on the 3rd cheer, the graduates will throw their mortarboards in the air. But not too high, because you've got to catch them again. And they've got to be returned. This will be a great relief to many of you. I notice that these mortarboards have been balancing precariously on your heads. So in a moment, I'm going to ask the graduates to stand, give them 3 cheers, everybody, and on the 3rd cheer, I'd like to throw your mortarboards in the air. So graduates, will you kindly stand? So let's give them 3 cheers. Hip, hip. Hooray! Hip, hip. Hooray! Hip, hip. You may now sit down. Thank you.
As we bring this morning's ceremony to a close, I add my personal congratulations to all the award holders. Well done. The subject knowledge you have gained during your time here at the university will serve you well in meeting future challenges. However, we hope that your time at the university has also given you something more. We hope that you have developed a desire for learning and a recognition that learning is a lifetime activity. In the ever-changing world in which we now live, no one can acquire sufficient knowledge in one period of study. So we hope that periodically you'll want to return to study, to update your knowledge and your skills, and that you'll want to return to study at this, your university. And now we must show our appreciation to all those people working behind the scenes and those here today, whose vital contributions who have made this such a memorable occasion. Our thanks to all of them. And finally, thank you all for coming. We hope that you've enjoyed the ceremony and that you'll be able to stay for some refreshments in the university. Enjoy the rest of your day and then have a safe journey home. Thank you.
We will be delighted if all graduates and guests would make their way back to the university for a celebratory reception in the Foster building, and gowns can be left in the Foster building after the event. But could I please ask that you remain seated for the moment until the platform party has left the hall? Thank you.